friends, welcome back to my channel. We have a lot of trash to do. I've done a lot of traveling and I've accumulated a ton of stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. First, I have a Dove Advanced Hair Series Quench Absolute for coarse curly hair shampoo and conditioner. This stuff is okay. I got it on the Post Walmart, like 50% off kits that they have for Christmas time, and I think these were like, I mean, maybe like $3 or $4 for each kit, but the shampoo just isn't that great. It doesn't leave my hair feeling like super moisturized. It makes it feel a little bit dry. So as soon as I'm done my next set of that, I will swear off of that stuff completely. So some randos. I've got this Suave Keratin Infusion Smoothing Conditioner for frizzy and unmanageable hair. I like this stuff a lot. I think it's really good, especially for the price point. And then I have my last bottle of my favorite Dove shampoo of all time. This was the Dove Heat Defense Damage Therapy. They discontinued this stuff a while ago, but at like a local discount store, they'd had a bunch of it. So I amassed like years worth of it. And this is the final bottle. It was seriously the best ever. And I'm so sad they discontinued this formula, but it's gone. We also have a Pantene Pro-V Curls Shaping Gel Sculptant Extra Strong Hold. This is what I use to curl my hair or help my hair hold its curl. It's naturally wavy. I straighten it in the winter, but as soon as it gets warm out and muggy, I have to start either putting my hair in a bun or a braid like today, or I can go ahead and gel it. And so I tend to gel it a lot, and this is one of my favorite gels. I also have the L'Oreal Power Moisture Hydrating Conditioner. This is 48-hour fresh hydration daily care. This stuff's okay, nothing special, but I like the scent of it. I have a few candles. The first is the Aquis Boardwalk candle. This is so sad. I will not buy these candles anymore because their scent throw is so pathetic. I mean, I can barely smell it. I'm not putting it in rooms that are that big, but they're just not strong enough, and I prefer a much stronger scent throw. So while the packaging is nice and the burn is really awesome, I won't keep buying them. I also used up this Better Homes Frosted Honey Cake. This, as you can tell, had a lot of sooting, but I'm happy to report it had a wonderful scent throw. Used it in my kitchen. It was really, really awesome. I would totally buy a candle like this again, even though I have found that Better Homes and Gardens is very hit or miss with their candles. And the last candle that I have is the DW Home Mandarin Agave. This had a lot of sooting as it burned down, and I had a problem with my wicks being like droopy, and they constantly would like fall over and then put itself out. But I like the scent a lot. It reminded me a little bit of almost like a fruity, kind of like soft but strong. I mean, it had a really great scent throw, but it wasn't like a super powerful scent in the sense that it like didn't give me a headache, but I really, really liked it. And the glass was really pretty until it started to get all sooty. All right, moving on to like shower type things. I have this Freeman Pomegranate Body Wash. This was just okay. Scent was okay. Didn't have a great lather, and the scent was just so-so. Only nice part about this is I flew through it because it was only 6 ounces, but I would not purchase this. I'm also getting rid of a kind of nasty product. This is my Tweezerman Pedro like foot scrubber that I use in the shower. It's just past its time, and it's just not very scrubby anymore, so it's got to go. I have this sample of the Parlor shampoo. This is, again, just okay, nothing super special. I used an Edge shave gel. I personally like to use men's shave cream because it's one, cheaper, and two, I can coupon it super easy. So I definitely recommend if you can coupon this stuff or get it on a sale, it's gonna be super, super cheap compared to women's stuff. I don't know why the girl stuff is so much more expensive than men's. I have two exfoliators from the Body Shop. I have the Coconut Cream, and then I have the Blueberry. Both were just okay scent-wise and scrub-wise. The Blueberry one had like seeds and stuff in it, which I typically like for the raspberry, but it wasn't that great of a scent. And then I have found that I really don't like the cream-based body exfoliants from the Body Shop. They're just not scrubby enough or harsh enough of an exfoliant, so I would pass on these two in the future. I used up a travel size of the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser Bar Soap. This was really nice. The CeraVe bar soaps are awesome. They are powerful, but they don't hurt your skin or leave your skin feeling dried out, so I would definitely recommend this. And then I used a Fortune Cookie Soap Jelly Man Don't Be Jelly. This was like one of those gel, like squishy things that you can get from Lush. I don't understand these. I don't really like these. I could never get a lather out of it. It was a nice scent, but I would not buy these types of things. They're just not my favorite type of shower product. Also have this bar soap. This is the Volcanic Delight Gently Exfoliating Scrub Soap with Black Tahitian Volcanic Sand. My sister picked this up for me when she was in Aruba, and we both actually really, really like this. It is one of those types of soaps that I can use every day because the exfoliant is so soft. It just feels like a really nice removal of a light layer of skin. It's not nearly as intense as the Lush Sandstone, which I really, really like that, but it's much more aggressive. So this is really good for like a daily soap. I have two nail care items. The first are these Julep Tada Quick Dry Drops. These are awesome. These will dry your nail polish like no other. The only real flaw of the Tada drops is that they are not in stock frequently because it takes such like natural products or what have you, or they're just so popular. I don't know, but they are hard to come by. So if you can get your hands on these, I would absolutely recommend them. I also have my Sechavit Dry Fast Top Coat. This stuff is good, but it can get, as you can see, like really goopy and kind of gross at the end. So you don't really get it for a full bottle, but it lasts and lasts and lasts, and I swear by this top coat. A couple of hand creams. I've got the Pleasant Plum hand cream. This was from Ulta. It was like $1. It's terrible. The scent is terrible. It does nothing to moisturize my hands, and I've got really dry hands. It's strange. This summer, even though it's really muggy out, my hands have been so I think it's because I'm washing them a lot working at a summer camp. Between that and hand sanitizer and just being out in the sun all day, they get super dried out, and this did nothing. I have another one of these in my hoarding closet that I'm going to pull out and try, but I'm probably end up throwing it away as well because it just isn't great. And then I also have my Arbonne Shea Butter hand lotion. This is also not fabulous. It has all these natural products and what have you, but I will put it on and the next morning my hands will feel just as dry. And I feel like for it to be an effective hand cream, I shouldn't have that parched feeling the next day or overnight. So I have two more of these. I believe two more of these. So I'll use them because they came to me in like a Christmas kit that I was given, but I will not buy them again. I used up a Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. This stuff was nice. It came in a little kit that I got from HauteLook.com. Definitely nice, but I don't know if I would buy the full size. It wasn't, I think, impactful enough for me to feel justified to spend $70 on it. Then I've got some sheet masks. I used two Tony Moly's. I used the I'm Real Aloe mask. I got a sunburn and I used this and it felt so nice on my face. I would definitely recommend buying like more of this one in particular. And then I also used the Seaweeds mask for skin purifying, also a nice mask. I really am enjoying the Tony Moly ones. I bought a pack of them from Amazon. They were like, I think it ended up being like $1 a sheet mask, and it was a phenomenal deal for how many I've gotten. I also used the Seventh Heaven Aloe Vera Face Spa. Again, this is super refreshing. Had another sunburn on my face. I'm out in the sun all day. It's bound to happen. And I need to pick up more of these because they're so nice. They're 5 minutes. They're very refreshing. They have some mint in here as well, so it's very calming. Big fan of this. And then I used up a Prickly Pear Peel Off Shockingly Juicy Skin Boost. Again, pretty good. I like peel off masks. I like feeling like a snake, so I would definitely recommend this as well. I have my Fortune Cookie Soap You're Turning Violet Aloe Me Body Whip. It was just all right. The aloe and the body whip never really mixed well together, even when I mixed it with my finger, so I wouldn't want to buy this again. I have the Good Genes All-in-One Lactic Acid Treatment from Sunday Riley. I have mixed feelings about this. I feel like I would definitely have to have a full size of it to know for certain if I really did like it. At first when I started using it, it would sting my skin a little bit, but after I got used to it, I didn't get that stinging sensation. But if I recall correctly, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the scent of this, so I don't know. I feel like Sunday Riley is definitely good skincare. I'm just not sure my skin is in the need for it. I have this Freeman Vita K Professional Crow's Feet Anti-Aging Peptides, Pro Vita K Complex, and Hyaluronic Acid under eye cream. This was okay. The formula itself wasn't bad, but the pump was really difficult because I would try not to dispense too much because you really didn't need a whole lot for it to be absorbed by my skin. But I could never seem to get just the right amount with this pump because it would just dispense excess. So there was a lot of waste with this. And as far as helping my crow's feet, it was all right. I'm still on the hunt for a good eye cream. Personally, I would like something that would help with dark circles and fine lines. If you have any tips or recommendations, let me know in the comments below. I have another one of these for under eye circles, but I'm really looking for something that can do both things at once. I have a Supergoop City Sunscreen Serum. This is okay. I like that it had sunscreen in it, but I wouldn't buy it. I used a Key West Aloe Gentle Aloe Facial Cleanser, 30% aloe. This was nice. I actually enjoyed that it was made out of a lot of aloe because it was very refreshing on my skin. It left my skin feeling really moisturized. If I didn't have an abundance of either samples and full size of face washes, I would probably look into buying this because it really was a decent product. I have the Acure Day Cream. You guys know, I think I've talked about this before. This is a nice cream if you don't need SPF or don't want SPF in it, but for me, I would prefer to have something with SPF in it because it's one less layer of product I need to put onto my skin. I use one of my Coola Radical Recovery After Sun lotion samples. This stuff is great if you're somebody who gets sunburnt. This is awesome for helping to not only soothe your skin, but it actually really does help you combat a sunburn quicker than if you were just using regular aloe or just putting lotion on, so I'm a big fan of this. I've got this Privage Elizabeth Arden Anti-Aging Daily Serum, nothing special. And then I have one of these, it's got a ton of writing on it, but it's basically like a sunscreen, SPF Face 60, and it was fine. It didn't last very long, so I'm not sure how effective it really was, but I didn't get sunburned in Florida. I was using this, so I was a happy girl. All right, moving on to makeup. First thing I have is the Rimmel BB Cream 9-in-1 Skin Perfecting Super Makeup in Light. This shade was too dark for me, so I mixed it one day at random with my lightning drops from the Body Shop, and I absolutely hated this stuff. It laid heavy on my face, like it looked like I had a ton of makeup on. It just made my pores look huge, so I'm pitching this because it's no good and I'm not gonna force myself to use a product that looks that terrible on my skin. We're also saying goodbye to this little trio from Physicians Formula. These are the Shimmer Strips Custom Eye Enhancing Extreme Shimmer Gel Cream Shadow and Liner Trio in the nude. These are not good. I can't really figure out how to use them. I've tried my finger and like nothing comes off. I've tried a brush, nothing works. They've always kind of been like this, so I don't know if they just dried out or they just aren't that good, but I'm tired of fussing with them and having them in my collection, so I'm pitching them. I also used up a mascara. I once again pulled out one of my extra wands because I really don't like the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Intenza, either version of it. They have one that has the package, like the, what's it called? The bristles on both sides and the one with just the one side bristles, and I just don't like the way it makes my lashes look, but I like the formula. So I feel like if this was a different brush, I would be a big fan of this, but I'm not gonna keep buying a mascara that I have to provide my own brush for, and that seems counterproductive. Used up a Buxom Full-On Lip Cream in Rose Julep. I am obsessed with these. I love the minty feeling, I love the way my lips look, I love how glossy they look, they are just phenomenal. I definitely am going to keep my eyes out this Christmas holiday season for a set of full-on lip creams. I don't like their glosses, but I like the lip cream, so if they come out with a set of these, I'm buying them because I absolutely love this formula. We're saying goodbye to this Buxom eyeliner. I put this on the other day because at summer camp, I don't wear a full face of makeup. I just put on liner and mascara, and I do brown just to, one, help use it up, and two, make myself look a little bit more alive. And I put this on, and good grief, it's probably not gonna show up. Oh, it is. You see all that silver glitter? Am I a disco ball? Why would I want that? It looked ridiculous. I did not like it. I thought it was silly. I don't want chunks of glitter, like noticeable glitter, in my eyeliner. So this is going bye-bye. I also put these on my eyes just for fun one night because I actually miss putting makeup on throughout the week. And this is technically a lip liner, and I thought I would keep it and use it as eyeliner, but they just looked weird on my skin, so I am saying goodbye to this. I also have this e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen in the shade brown, and I ended up using all of this up. I was really happy about it because, again, I don't use browns very often. I much prefer to use black when I'm doing like full-on makeup, but it's okay. I wouldn't necessarily buy it again. It's more convenient packaging than these, but it's nothing super special. Speaking of these liquid liners, this is in the shade black, and I also finished up one of these. Very proud of myself. And then I have another one in black as well. So I went through and I ended up having I had very little product left inside of these. I'm not even sure they still make this particular type of brush and formula. The only issue I have with these is now that I've been playing around a lot with eyeliner, it takes a little bit longer for this to dry than I would prefer. So I feel like now that drugstore eyeliner has really become its own entity and you can find so many good choices there, I wouldn't necessarily recommend this. I feel like, yeah, it's inexpensive and whatever, but I don't want to fuss with it, and I feel like you have to fuss with this to get it to fully work. I am throwing away, however, this Physicians Formula Sexy Booster Cat Eye Collection Liquid Eyeliner. This stuff is just awful. It's runny. It is hard to put on. It doesn't dry very well. It has kind of a shine to it, so I am not a fan of this stuff, and I'm just going to throw it right away. I also have my Benefit push-up liner. They're real. I pulled this back out to give it a try because I had forgotten what the formula was like, and it's just not good. It skips, it flakes. It's a big fail for them all around. I also have this Cynthia Rowley eyeliner crayon, again in black, but wouldn't you know it, it also has shimmer in it, which I'm not a fan of. That's weird. I don't want to have silver flecks in my eyeliner, so I'm also pitching this. And the last thing that I have for makeup is this Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Serum and Eyeliner. I use this all up. It's a really nice felt tip. It's super easy to put on. People compare it to the tattoo liner, which I only used once and hated, so I can't fully confirm or deny if that's true or not, but I like this stuff a lot, and it's super inexpensive at the drugstore. All right, now on to the final stuff, the random things left in the basket. First, I have a Lady Speed Stick in Fresh Fusion. This was a nighttime deodorant because I could not wear it during the day. It was not powerful enough for my stank. I also have a couple of nail polish remover pads. I have the Crabtree and Evelyn ones, which are awesome. And then I have some rando one that I got from a hotel that I stayed at, both of which worked fabulous. Used myself some Crest 3D White Strips 1 Hour Express. I enjoyed them. And then I've got two Yankee Candle wax melts. I've got Wild Seagrass and I have Plumeria. They were okay, not a whole lot of scent life to them. Whew, that might be a record for Empties. I'm gonna try real hard to not let these things accumulate like this again in the future. But as always, I'd love to hear from you guys. How are you doing with your progress? Are you using up products? How's that going for you? I am really chugging along through things, and I'm feeling like I'm getting really deep into my makeup collection. But as far as other stuff goes, I don't know. But I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.